Hello guys, and welcome to episode 7 of my Karelia campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Axis side. Today we are starting with a defense. It is the Soviet turn, so the 45th Guards Rifle Division, probably the only unit that wasn't bombarded on the front, managed to make an attack against the 1st Battalion of the 3rd Brigade. We have plenty to back it up, so that's okay. I am very much tempted to bring in our own artillery. So we're going to bring in the heavy artillery battalion here. And then I just got to decide to bring in one other unit. I wanted to try and mix it up a bit, so we're not just dealing with cavalry all the time. And bring in some different troops. We do have loads of pioneeri there, but we've seen them before. What else do we have nearby? I really don't think there's too much different here at the moment. So cavalry. There are some Yakari further down, but they're not quite close enough to the front line just yet to play in this battle. So I think all of the options that are coming in phase A are cavalry. So we'll just take the 3rd Brigade, 3rd Battalion of the 3rd Brigade. Alright, tactical battle, and we'll jump on in. I'm bringing in lots of artillery, so this could get spicy. I think with the Androshas at their back, we're going to have a tough time. I'm going to have to make sure that I don't put my infantry anywhere near my bunkers. We do get quite a nice map though. Nice to always see the new maps. Newer maps. This one, for example, can just snipe all the way into the spawn. And I don't have to worry too much. 566th Assault Regiment is aircraft, isn't it? Makes me wonder whether or not I should just push for the victory. It'd be very hard to do it on the right though. Wouldn't be so hard here. I could just stack infantry and run up through the trees. Same deal here and here. You know what? I'm going to go for it. So it won't take me too long to put defenses down then. Although I probably should put down defenses just in case. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Alright, I'm all set up. I don't really bother to put down any trenches. Probably should have, but I kind of got lazy with that. I've put down loads of cavalry. I've got 12 cavalry going on the left-hand side with a leader, which is going to push up straight towards the spawn. We've got 6 cavalry here and 6 cavalry here, so 12 in total for this spawn. I've got a bunch of units here, cavalry, pioneeri, and the Kivos heading up there as well. And then we've got cavalry heading to the right with the Maxims following up as well, because I'm going to line up Maxims here and just spray down that road with the 45 mil that's covering the road. And all of my AT bunkers are covering the roads as usual. I've also got a bunch of these AT rifle bunkers hanging about just in case. But I expect us to probably take these 3 on the left, and then the one on the right will just get spammed in with units. So we'll see how it goes. If this does get spammed in with units, then what I can do is just focus loads of artillery on it. That's what I'm thinking of doing. If they get closer than I would like, I can stop that. Well, they have the Su-76s, that wasn't really the plan. Oh, also the IL-2s kind of cause a bit of problem. But we'll be alright. The Su-76s should be able to be taken out by the bunkers. So we'll hopefully rely on that. They invested a lot in their aircraft, so that's kind of a good thing. Nice, the Rush is missing as well. Perfect. Can probably kill this pretty fast with the Lati squad actually. Got a lot of penetration shots. Probably do the same for this one. Alright, these need to be pushing forwards. That's not good. I can get the Lati there to kill that. Ooh. My Lati squad getting an entire Androsha just for themselves? Oh, I can tell you that my Maxim certainly is. Cut off that reinforcement? We have. Good. They're probably going to start bumping into stuff on this left-hand side now. Actually, because they didn't bring in... Because they didn't bring in an infantry unit, it was like a command unit. We don't actually have too much to kill. Just thinking about that. Yeah. Gonna be over pretty quick, I think. Yeah, I lost a couple units because of the Androshas at the start, but yeah, now doesn't really matter anymore. Gotta find the ones that remain and get them off. Job done. I mean, we've almost captured all of the spawn points. Have my Lati squad here, wherever it is. Did it die? Must have died. Gonna move all this lot before they get hit by an Andrusha. They can still bring them in technically. Okay. Gonna bring in a load of my artillery. And I'm gonna start focusing that spawn. I don't think any of these have PTRDs. Could really do with like a Lati squad or two to come through here. Oh, we apparently captured the thing briefly. The Andrusha suicided to make that happen. Honestly, engaging them from here is a terrible idea. That does so much damage to us. Anyway, sort of victory, 5 minutes, 54 seconds. 53 kills, 4 losses. Damn, I didn't realize we did so much damage in such a short amount of time. That was pretty good. There you go. Why defend when you can attack? That saves me having to deal with too many of the bombers as well. If I just sat on the defense there, the Androshas would have just melted my defenses, and so would have the IL-2s. So being proactive and attacking worked out really well. Because we did overwhelm them on the ground. Gonna be another bunch of aircraft shot down, that's nice. Okay, they can get through there. I was really hoping they couldn't. I had them bombard something down here. Oh, they bombarded this unit? Really? God damn it. Okay. So, first things first. Bombard. I'm going to bombard them back. I'm going to have to get a unit that can engage. Both of those move up like so. I'm going to have one come around here and probably dig in. Stop that 204th. Moving these across. Like so. Looks like that one can get in a position, so we'll do that. Keep moving this artillery down. I'm going to bombard that just in case. I bombard this one as well. Want to bombard this one. This one. Okay, good. Move that all the way up. Leave those where they are. Alright, that's the entire right side moved already. Might just set up some AA here for the time being. We're not going anywhere. I can in fact attack this with these guys, so we're probably going to do that. This place surrounded us. Tactical battle that. Them. I have this unit down here. Face off against this 142nd. That's going to bring them back in. They can push down. One's still moving through. One's digging in. I might just leave that one there to bombard. And the 2nd Division HQ can try and get through eventually. I don't know if I wanted to dig in that one. It might have been a waste. I kind of want to attack these guys, but the 8th Border Guards will struggle because this is Raya Yakari, so they don't really have any frontline presence or recon units. I could take back quite a bit of ground here though and plug this gap if I attack the 641st. I think I'm going to do that. They're very isolated. We can hit them with the 3rd Battalion of the Infantry Regiment 13, which is actually some Swedish forces. 6th Tieten. Hopefully I pronounced that somewhat correct. We'll bring in the 17th Division HQ and the Pioneer Battalion. Let's do it. They do have some reinforcements in Phase A, which is going to make this a bit awkward. I don't know which aircraft unit they would have left though. They won't have too much left. It might just be the recon unit. I don't know, 159th Guards Fighter Wing. I think that's the LA7s. LA5s? LA5s? Yeah, anyway, something like that. We will... well, we should be fine regardless. I just need to make sure that I have the units to snipe their units. We're actually going to snipe them with a couple of Tuck Ampuya in the center, I think. This map's kind of horrible for what we've got to do, if I'm completely honest. Pushing across the open. Damn, these are fanatical. Wow. Pretty awesome. So we're going to have to do like maybe 1, 2, 4, 10-1-5 there. Still get questions about how I'm doing that, and it is by using the tab button. Just press tab to scroll through units, especially when they have the same transports. Has to be the same units you've got selected, and the easiest way to do that is just by like double clicking on them when the game's live. If it's in the start, you just got to select all the ones, and as long as they have the same transport, you can tab through them. They have two different transports, like if I selected the Taka-Ampuja and the Sextieten, then they will be individual, or like two separate groups, as opposed to individuals. Let's see, I could probably throw some Lati squads forwards. And yeah, I'll try and maybe pop a few things here and there. Let's do that. I might be able to stop them unloading some ZIS-3s in annoying positions. Do that. Give it a go. Alright, let's launch. Off we go. I will need more recon after the start. We'll bring that in afterwards. And in Phase B, we're just going to overwhelm them completely, because I will have the 17th Division to back me up. Nothing terribly exciting going on with that unit, but it does give us a lot more points. And then we have the Pioneer Battalion as well, which gives us some Suksi Pionieri and the Pioneer here as well. I've got to pay attention to where the front line bends, because I can probably take quite a bit of ground at the start if I'm a bit more aggressive. Really bending anywhere. Unfortunate. And they brought in their own PTRS squad, so I've got to be careful. Damn, we absolutely annihilated them there. Oh, one of my Taka-Ampuja got bombed already. That's annoying. Run them up on the left side there. Oh, we did manage to make a nice salient here. Good. Get those smoke grenades down. Alright, we're going to need some more infantry. So let's get some more up here. Or across here. I'm going to start running these across the open. I guess I could bring in my own Maxims to counter their Maxims, maybe. Got unlucky there. I shouldn't have had them on the move. I am in range there actually to get the rifles on target, so that's good. Or if moving up all of these forces so aggressively is a good idea, but I'll give it a go. We'll try and unload them there. See what happens. Nice, tuck on Puya. Should help out a lot there. I'm just kind of waiting for them to get bombed though. Bring in a unit from the spawn just to make sure we hold on to this. Oh, what it would be taking it. Let's bring in the Kivos. Right, we'll carry on down the middle here. Bombing where my infantry was. Oh, these are Shvalos. Not sure if Shvalos are better or worse than Maxims, but we outnumber that machine gun anyway, so it'd be fine. Could be. Bring in a couple more infantry there, a couple more on this left side. Move that back. Very good. 22-4. Only a major victory. Need one more flag. Be a total victory. Nearly there. They're really trying to kill that unit. Gonna bring up a few more of these. Gonna unload one of these and send them over to the right there. This one's gonna have to unload early anyway, just in case that PTRS doesn't get killed. Bringing in a bunch of MGs on that left side just so I can cover them. I think that Maxim will still be in the church. Oh, never mind. It looks like it's moved forwards. Coming for us. Unfortunate. I'll try and close the gap there. I'm gonna unload those at different distances just in case there's like a ZIS-3 nearby. I think that's victory, wasn't it? Yep, total victory. 8 minutes, 55 seconds. That's good. 4 kills, 24 losses. So they lost 24, that is. It's mainly because they had to focus on using the PTRS squads and Maxims. Like, they didn't actually bring out as many ZIS-3s or ZIS-2s as I thought they would. If they'd brought out more ZIS-3s in that battle, that would have been really hard. Well, not really hard, but harder, because they would have not only been transport sniping me as I come across the open on that map, but also, you know, they can start hammering my units with HE from a distance as well. But that's just going to be them destroyed, which is great. I am very tempted to make that attack as well. But as long as I have this side kind of covered, we can block off this unit. I just need to have a unit come round here to help out. I'm going to bombard that. We'll let them attack here if they want to. I just need like a third unit that could help. That one will do. Maybe my best bet is just to actually bombard these. Yeah, I might just do that. And then we do something like this. I want one that can kind of cover in the center. Got a decent amount of troops. This independent battalion doesn't really. I would much rather use one of these, but they're not in range. I'm going to do that for now. Move these ones down. That's bombarded. Move this round. That's going to go to the center there and dig in. This one's going to dig in. This one's going to dig in. Then we should be good. Okay. We'll take care of this unit next turn. What else can we do? Alright, I guess we just bombard the front line and squeeze up the units a bit more. So let's start by doing that. Bombard that unit. That unit. Bombard that one. Bombard that one. I think the reason we didn't bombard this one previously was because it was already disorganized before and I missed it. So, I mean, I don't think there's any they can attack with this turn at least. The entire front line is bombarded. I don't even have a place to put my artillery. Or my tanks for that matter. I could move that one over. Put my assault gun battalion here. I'm going to move this one over. That one there. I don't think I need to move anything more on the left. Going to move that one out of the way. Move this one down here. These are Estonian troops. Move the artillery down there. cool. Great, I'm squeezing these in as much as I can. Move that one over to the left. Cool. So our armor is now in position for any counterattacks we want to make. I think we're still going to be waiting a bit longer on what's going on down here. Did make that bombard, didn't we? Okay. Let's make sure we RT this one. And we're going to want to RT this one. This one. Okay. That's all of them stopped on the front line here. Maybe this one can attack. Not anymore. Okay, these can attack if they wanted to. And we can happily defend that. Alright. I think on to the next turn we go. Oh, they bombarded my recon unit there, so we're only going to have the 2 units to attack that one. That's annoying. But this AA is going to be set up here soon, so that's good. That's going to allow me to just have that well defended, and I can bring in my aircraft to help with that instead. I haven't really used my aircraft much. Since using them to destroy a bunch of tanks, we haven't really touched them. Another air interception, going to take out more fighters. It looks like they kind of want to move through here, but I've blocked them by bombarding the AA. They actually moved away from the place where they could attack. Now my units are both dug in here as well. It's going to be difficult for them to do anything about. It's now our turn. We do have 35 reinforcement points as well, so I might want to look into actually spending them on something. This is the 11th Divisioner, though. Don't really need anything else on the front line. Bring in the fighters. Bring in the fighters. We got a lot of aircraft now. Right, we may as well destroy this unit. I don't think I'm going to overcommit. I'm going to keep these guys with plenty of action points. I mean, honestly, I could just move them straight away. Yeah. And we'll destroy this unit. I need to destroy these 2 units. And we're going to keep this one moving across the bottom of the map. These 2 can move around. Gonna have that one dig in. Move another unit a couple spaces down. Have these catch up. Once again, we'll keep that bombarded. And that bombarded. And we want both of these bombarded. Because we're going to end up surrounding these boys anyway. Yeah. This one can continue on his merry way down the road. Almost tempted to move this one as well. But let's make this attack, because I think after I make that attack, I'm actually going to have this independent battalion come and back up these guys, because if these start shifting downwards, we're going to need the reinforcements. So let's make this attack, and we'll bring in just like a unit of aircraft to back us up. Maybe some fighters. The recon group? I mean, honestly, just bringing in the recon group is fine. Actually, no. I'm going to bring in something that actually has some substance so that I can strafe the units at the back. And the recon squadron wasn't too bad last time because of the Mirskis. And it would give me a chance to actually spot those units. Do we get recon here? Oh, we do. We get some rockets as well. Let's bring in the 2nd Battalion, the 54th Fighter Wing. They could bring in their own aircraft here actually, so this would be a good shout. Yeah, they did. Perfect. I am a bit light on the ground though, in general, going into this battle. What aircraft did they bring? So they brought the IL-2s and the Guards Fighter Wing. Ooh, that Guards Fighter Wing. This could just turn into a straight up air brawl. And they're going to have more points than I am to do it. So this could get tough. I'm just going to have all of these go together with a leader. We're going to have to try and make sure we're getting good value out of our troops. So I might go for a commander as well. I'm not going to be able to set them up that close together, so the commander's not only going to be able to really reinforce one side. I'm going to put some infantry out in the open, like some machine guns and stuff. They might get targeted. Okay. I'm going to try and get some units in here, but they'll probably have to unload early. I'm going to bring in a Lati squad to go with those, just in case. Okay, that'll do. And then we'll bring in one more fighter. Launch the battle. I think I'll use my fighters reactively as opposed to offensively, because I don't want them to have, well, me to have loads of fighters out and have to worry about all that micro when they can just bring in like fighters from the spawn. That would be really annoying. I'm going to keep pushing up the left side again. Extra ground. Might not be so lucky this time. Alright, let's push forwards. Keep the leader back. Get these into cover. Get away! I'm just bringing in like a complete wing of Bockwolves here so we get the kills quickly and then we can use them to strafe and kill other things. And we can also head on anything like that. I'm gonna have them leave. We'll bring in 3 more. Deal with these. Shit. It's not good. Okay, let's go take out that fighter. Gonna have those move through like so. Quite a lot of ground there. Can the fighters get around in time? Oh, no they can't. That is some serious damage there. Ouch. Okay, next thing I'm going to do then, we're going to bring in some more machine guns because they seem to be working well here. Right, those two can work together to take out that one. I think they were like more or less inside each other before. 2v1, easy. Okay, good. See if I can get over there. Actually, if the front line's being pushed, I probably don't want to go there. Let's bring in some MGs on that side. And the Lati squad got bombed. I'm surprised they didn't bomb that MG yet. I'm going to bring in some more cavalry here. We are starting to like break down their infantry. It's good. Another unit taken out there is not good. I'm going to need more units on this right hand side. Flood those in. Okay, let's have these move up like so, and push these over to the Speri. These can fall back. The last squad got killed. As we start to kill more of their infantry, they'll put more points into aircraft. So gonna have to watch out for that. Oh, wasn't paying attention for 1 second and lose plane. Those LA5s are pretty damn good. That must be like just artillery hitting us there. Gonna bring in some MGs up here for the leader. Again, MG for this side as well. Already got that for cool fun style. Nice. Very nice indeed. Nice strafing run. Bringing in the Tanketoyunta, they actually have 9 rifles, they're not too bad. Nice. The unit got hit. Oh good, I really need to make sure I kill those. Oh, loads of damage there. That was beautiful. Damn. Ooh, let's unload these early. Okay. We'll spread those out across the top of the hill. These can just push up this hill. Gonna get a couple more aircraft to hang around. Can certainly hit that. Probably gonna have to strafe this one as well. It's doing a lot of damage to the Givardi there. You got it. Good. Keep hitting more of these Sapari. Push the MG to the edge. I'll move this back. Have these push across the open, that's okay. I'm going to have a couple of these recon Focke-Wulfs hanging around so that I can start strafing more artillery. I could maybe rocket artillery as well. Use the rockets from the Focke-Wulf 190s. Good. As long as I have eyes, should be able to get some good hits in. Wow, that did like no damage. My recon Focke-Wulf. Like, how long is he got to stay on his tail to kill him? A long time. Only has 2 machine guns in the front, no cannons. Alright, let's get some more fighters. Couple more targets there. keep pushing across the open here, get the machine guns on target. They really are coming out to play, huh? Oh, that fucker's gonna get shot down. No! Dude, he backed at like the worst time. Oh, and now the other one's gone down as well. That nearly got a double kill. Blimey. This isn't good. This really isn't good. He's on the tail of that one as well. And this one's run out of ammunition. No! That was a series of poor events there, unfortunately. That sucks. I really want a major victory or a total victory, so give me that flag. Right, one of these has got an oil leak. Get that out of there. Gonna strafe that step early there. I'm gonna leave one of these back. I need to hold on to that flag. Okay. There's that one. And job done. Total victory. 15 minutes, 9 seconds. 157 kills, 31 losses. Most of those kills would have been their aircraft, and most of my losses are my aircraft, especially with the LA-5s. Managing to shoot down a couple of Focke-Wulfs there. That was unfortunate. Got a bit wild at the end there. I guess maybe I should have had more of my own aircraft out. But we did okay. We did more than okay. That was brilliant. Did a lot of damage to their IL-2s again. And their LA-5s this time. That should be that unit maybe destroyed. Nope. They are going to be disorganized behind my line again. Annoyingly. I'm actually going to bombard that unit just to stop it from doing what it did last time where it cut off my unit. That was really, really annoying. Okay. Unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, but we've got a few more attacks to make. We've got to destroy these two. We've got to destroy this one. And then I've got to do the rest of my movements. I'll probably just bombard the rest of that front line in the center there. I might be able to cut off these ones on the right here. In the next turn, if I move this one like so and don't actually involve it in this fight. That's easier said than done, because I'm probably going to need them. We'll see. That's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.